Here we go. Gary Lamm Main Event Mania Temu version. I have not been well. This is Panda, my sidekick slash security, top flight security. It's been too long since I've been with you. Live action. I'm kind of back. I'm gonna do a Giants All-Star break review breakdown. The Giants are gonna give me a breakdown because they're about to lose 2-0 to the Dodgers. Kind of a watch along. But Gary Lamm, I like to say I'm going strong, but not for long, man. I've been on vacation 2 weeks, but I haven't been on vacation. Oh my goodness, man, it's caught in the wire. I just had a sore throat. I gotta be ready for Stars of Wrestling on August 9th. So I've been trying to rest my voice. Had a terrible cough. It's not even COVID, so I don't get the COVID sympathy. I'm watching the Giants on Temu. I don't know why they. What is that about? Not Temu, on Roku. Can't even do anything right now. Can't even turn down the volume on this. Nothing's working. My tech isn't working. I haven't been working. I've been mostly trying to get better.
That seems about right.
Can't turn down the volume on this. I don't even know what to do. So we're just gonna have to hear all this stuff. You're gonna have to hear the commercials. I hope I don't get banned for this. But I gotta give my take on the San Francisco Giants before the All-Star game. This is Sunday, July 12th. And you know, haven't taken a vacation since the beginning of the year to really I took a vacation to mourn the loss of one of my friends. And then July hits, and I'm gonna take some summertime off, and I get this terrible cough. And I'm still sweating right now. I'm just getting my voice back. So I haven't been with you. Not because I don't like you, just because I don't like people in general. Just kidding. But I haven't really talked about the San Francisco Giants. I haven't even talked about the Devers deal, but before I go back to work, before I get back in the swing of things, I gotta break down the Devers deal, and I gotta break down the Giants in general. First half, is this the last game before the All-Star break? And if we lose a series to the Dodgers, it'll break my heart. But you know, it can't break my will, because I grew up on Will the Thrill. Alright. It's the bottom of the ninth inning. Tanner Scott, the lefty, is going to try to close it down for the Dodgers at Oracle Park on Roku, which is another app I don't want to add. I don't want to add apps. I don't want to add another service. I don't want to do anything. Just want to watch a game. Now Roku's letting me down again. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. Now all of a sudden I got Wilma. What's going on here? I mean, Roku Live. You know, you ever have those one of times in life when things just don't want to go right? But you know what? I'm not complaining. I've been bitching the whole time. But I'm going to stop doing that. Who's up right now? Alright, one out. We're doing a watch along. A dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. Alright, come on, Chatman. Chatman! Alright. I've been all over the place. The show's been a Temu disgrace. But I wanted to get back to you live action on Instagram. Doing a watch along. Bottom of the ninth inning. Giants down 2-1. Adames just popped out to center. Chapman's up. Matos in the batter's deck. I couldn't turn down the Roku. All right, up the middle, Chapman. All right, we are in. We got the time run on deck, and we had a nice game. Game one. Matos, we brought him up. I just want to break down the Giants, the whole damn thing. And hopefully I'll call a walk-off while I'm doing it. But I'm just going to go with the headline. Rafael Devers. If you watch the 2 games, you know we needed it because we can't damn hit. That's the bottom line. Look, he gives our lineup presence. He hasn't really delivered against the Dodgers, which would have made him a legend. If he hits that grand slam last night, Saturday night, I mean, instead of a sac fly, this guy, I'm sweating like a pig, dude. My goodness. I don't even know. Maybe I have like an earthworm in me or something like that. He goes down a legend, but you're looking at what we did against Atane and Sheens, or what the hell his name. We couldn't do nothing last night. Haven't scored a run today against Yamamoto. Come on, Matos. We needed to make that deal. But as a client of mine, I'm a therapist, and one of the kids told me, can't name names, but I want to give credit where it's due. Before the Devers deal, the Giants won because they're friends. And I think the reason why Matos! Deep to left center field, it's gonna be out of here! And the Giants tie it up! And all the bullshit I said doesn't matter! Hell yeah, Matos! Ties it up! Fuck you, Dodgers! I don't know how they let me work with kids. Cause I'm real, bro. Hell yeah! Matos is the legend that they brought Devers here to be. Sometimes I'm not sure Matos really has that power. Look at Adames. Adames has been on fire. Hell yeah, man. That just made my whole damn sickly 2-week vacation feel better if we can beat LA. If not, I'll feel like shit again. Here's Wilmer Flores. I'm going to bring this up. Okay. It's obvious. Look at that. What a swing. Matos, every time he swings, it looks like it's gone, but I don't believe he has power until he shows it. Wait. Oracle Park is a different place day and night. But Wilmer Flores just popped out. And I'm going to tell you something. Let me get back to my point. One of my clients, a baseball kid, and I really respect this kid's analysis. The Giants win because they're friends, and that's real. If 9 men or 24 men or how many guys are on a baseball squad or whatever, if you're working together, it means a lot. It means a lot. Here he is, Jung-Hoo Lee. Jung-Hoo Lee! I'm going to break down my Jung-Hoo Lee right now, because now since he's up. Alright, I believe in Jung-Hoo Lee, but here's my take. He played in the KBL, the Korean League, not as many games. He was hurt last year, so he didn't have the stamina. So I think bringing Matos up is going to help him. Look, he's a skinny, slight guy. He has to build that endurance, that stamina of a major league season, thus doing well sometimes, and then he looked like he can't hit a ball. He looks like he's hitting the ball with a damn wet rag sometimes. So when he just plays himself, just hits the ball hard, he's going to be okay. I think he's going to need some to spell him. I think Matos needs to spell Yaz and my man Jung-Hoo Lee, because he just can't have the physical stamina. He's skinny right now. He played in the KBL, and last year he was hurt. There's no way he can have it. So I think the problem with the Jung-Hoo Lee is he's tired. So I'm not really worried about him. So he's going to need some time to. It's great having Matos up. I'd like to see you like to have a young guy like Matos get consistent at bats, right? Because you want the guy to grow, but it's not about growing. It's about showing, baby. If we win this, we're right there with the Dodgers. We're right there. Oh, look at it. Jung-Hoo Lee with the walk. Hey, I'll tell you what I'm going to criticize Jung-Hoo Lee about. Bro, you're the grandson of the wind. You got speed. You play good defense. Bro, you got to steal the bags better, man. You don't know the art of base stealing, man. You got to earn it. Casey Schmidt got hurt at the wrong time. But I like... Oh, come on. Come on, Roku. Don't freeze on me now. Casey Schmidt got hurt at the wrong time, but I like the decision. I like having him at second base. Chapman at third is great. Phenomenal. I like the Giants squad. We are contenders. You know, back to bringing Matos up. Maybe a criticism is Matos is not going to play every day, and you want him to grow that talent, right? But hey, fuck talent right now. Forget that right now. We're in it. We are in it. We got Devers. Buster Posey. We needed to get Devers. Okay. All right, Giant. We're going to extra innings. I can't turn the damn TV down. And we're just got to listen to commercials. Where are they going to listen to commercials? You listen to me, you listen to commercials, right? Roku. Nothing wants to work for me right now. That's how it goes. It just goes like that for me at this point. Whatever. Listen to the background. If I get banned, I get banned. You know, I want to talk to you. And whatever. Well, I want to get my point about Devers, right? Like, get to the fucking point, Gary. You're right. This was a needed deal. You look at the Dodgers. Holy shit. Smith is like putting up he's putting up like Buster Posey. But this is why we're having a hard time. We're having a hard time getting the offense going. Because the dude doesn't actually play first base. There's no possible way you're going to put him at third because Chapman's at third. Okay, there's no possible way. Chapman's just phenomenal. He's on the right. He looks like Aaron Rodgers rolling to his right, rolling to first base. This guy's phenomenal. There's no way that's not going to happen. So he's going to play first. But the problem was, at DH, you had Wilmer Flores. And people don't talk about the psychology of the game, and this is what I bring you, right? Wilmer Flores was our best clutch hitter. He was leading our team in RBIs, and his time has decreased since Devers is on the team, and that's what you got to do. We don't get Devers. We can't sign guys like Devers, okay? We can't sign guys like that. The hell of a hitter. He's got accidental power. He could just hit one, and it'll be gone. We needed to do the move. It's a need-to-do move. You had to do it. You needed that kind of talent in your lineup, right? Look at Chapman. There's no damn way Devers is going to play third base on this squad. I mean, Schmidt can play better than Devers. The Giants got about 4 guys who could play third base. But ain't none of them can compare to Chapman. And Devers can't even play the other 4 guys. So that's not going to happen for him on this team. So he's got to play first. And look at Wilmer Flores. As much as I love him, he didn't get paid for his defense. But it took away from the team Wilmer Flores' bat not being light. Wilmer Flores hasn't been the same since. Okay, so Devers has to be DH, and that's the bottom line. But you didn't get that much better because Wilmer Flores ain't in the damn game, right? And you can't play him defensively every day, so you're switched with Dom Smith. He hit a home run the other day to left field, Oppo. But that brother gets paid for his deep. I love Dom Smith. I like him as a I like him as a teammate, but you don't get paid for hitting, bro. All right. All right. So the Giants did not get that better offensively because you got Devers, but you kind of lost Flores. It kind of broke up the rhythm. And you got to believe that's, man, it's not quite fair for Flores. And, Flores has not played for his first base defense. He's just not. He's a clutch hitter. So you got better with Devers on offense, but not that much better because Flores' bat wasn't in the lineup. Because Flores doing a nice job at DH and kind of the switch around they had with late night Lamont. Lamont is gone, and Dom Smith I like his defense is phenomenal. He seems like a cool guy and solid dude. But that's a lot of offense you're missing without Flores. So Flores and Devers aren't in there consistently together, so you're not winning that much offensively, right? But Willie Adames isn't back. So I'll tell you what's good about Devers. Now he's struggling, but he hasn't looking good. I like Willie Adames. I'm going to be honest with you. Every time he doesn't make a play, like Brandon Crawford would have caught that, but he's doing okay on defense. The double play combination has been good with him and whoever's out there. Maybe with Casey Schmidt, which I agree with him playing second base. I love it. Maybe that's going to be good. Casey Schmidt up the middle! Play to first! I love it! And Flores stays on the bag. Okay. Flores looks awkward out there. Looks like Aubrey Huff. I'm always scared he's going to pull a hamstring because we need his bat. Look at that. Casey Schmidt to his left, up the middle, makes a nice play to Flores. Two guys. Look at that. Nice job by Wilmer. Don't get hurt. Go look at your card. Redwood City kid who? James Milton? There's Lucchesi up there, pitching for the Giants lefty. But I got to talk about this too. That Eric Miller, I know it isn't those strikes, but he would be my pick to close. But now he has a messed up elbow. Giants have a great pen. Rodriguez is an all-star. No problem with that at all. But I guess the problem with him, his arm isn't strong. Well, he doesn't recover fast enough. So I guess he's a young guy. He's kind of a slight build dude. So I guess you can't depend on him. Bailey drops the ball too much, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Patrick Bailey calls a good game, frames the ball, throws it well. Problem is, you're a catcher and you drop the ball. Look at this. Patrick Bailey drops the ball too much. He drops the ball just back there. Patrick Bailey drops the ball. You're a catcher, not a dropper. I don't get that. I don't get wide receivers and catchers that don't catch the ball. Patrick Bailey drops the. I have no problem with his batting. I think he's clutch. He's had a lot of big hits for the Giants. I know he bats like under 200. Fine. But damn, you throw the ball well. Sometimes you throw it off. That's fine. You get it off quick. I no problem. Calls a good game. All right, we're out of this inning. I'm gonna stop complaining. All right. I'm gonna tell you what's good about Devers not starting off hot. Is that Willie Adames, character-wise, is a good leader for this team, and he just hadn't had a great season offensively. He's a second half kind of player. That's his baseball card. If people even had to have best baseball, they actually do. I work with kids. They have baseball cards. His baseball card says he historically is going to get better. Second half of the season, Adames has been leading us. It's important to have the head of the spear be a good character guy. The art of war. You must have the moral high ground. So it's good that Adames, who just looked pumped up right now, it's good that your high character guys are the leaders of the team, and everyone else will follow. I'm perfectly fine with Devers just being an assassin, a soldier of fortune, man. Just go up there and hit, because we don't got that guy, and we can't get this guy free agent wise to come to this park. They just don't want to do it. So we needed to make this trade. We made it, and I'm very happy. Okay, but it did interfere with the chemistry. But if we can beat LA, if we can get a 2 out of 3 against LA, we can get that right back. So let's walk this off. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to say that Devers deal needed to make it big time. We needed to make it, and we are contenders. The Giants are. The record says they're contenders. We have the starting pitching: Robbie Ray, Logan Webb, the Roop is on fire. They're showing Patrick Bailey's walk-off home run. I'm starting to get used to these City Connect jerseys. Come on, Patrick Bailey, you can't catch, but maybe you can catch one and walk us off. I want to be done with this game. All right, but what are you doing? All right, these are the points I want to make. Devers Deal, you need that kind of hitter. He will hit. He needs to go to left field because he's a righty. You gotta want to hit one in the water. You gotta want to. Once he hits one in the water, he'll calm down and things will be fine. But he's the kind of hitter the Giants need to get in their lineup. They got him. There it is again. There, bunt it, bro. See, this is okay. Patrick Bailey just fouled off 2 bunts, right? And the Giants, to win, they need to be fundamentally sound and play good defense. Good defense and clutch hitting and do the right thing. But I think he's going to hit a hit here. Come on with that torpedo bat. Patrick Bailey batting right-handed. Here's a pitch. Up the middle. Right to the center fielder. He botched the bunt. Casey Schmidt at second. Patrick Bailey knows he blew it. My other point, Patrick Bailey, I really like Patrick Bailey. I'm not going to hold the bunt against him. But I will hold against him is you're a catcher. You catch the ball, but you don't catch. Too many drops. He drops the ball too much. All right. Elliot Ramos, what the hell's going on? He got walked. Elliot Ramos walked. Is the H silent or is it pronounced? I don't know. Look at this. I didn't really. Okay. Elliot Ramos intentionally walked for Devers. All right, Devers right now. I'm going to walk off with this. If Devers walks off the Dodgers right now, he is a Giant, and we're going to win the fucking division. Let's go. Devers against the lefty. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Grounder to the right side. He hits a lot of grounders to the second base, like weak grounders to the right side of the infield. All right, Devers, here's your chance. Devers is up. Everything is set up. Runners are at first and second. I know it's been a terrible show. Bottom of the 10th inning. Giants have a chance to walk it off. 2 seconds left. Here's a pitch. 93, high and tight, ball. What the Giants need is mojo. They have the talent at every position. Ramos in right. Jung Hoo Lee in center. Here's a pitch. In the dirt. Right field, Yaz and Matos. That's fine. Matos can spell Jung Hoo Lee and Yaz and Ramos, right? Chapman, phenomenal third. Adames, shortstop. Casey Schmidt, I love it for first. I was talking about Wilmer Flores and Dom Smith. At first, I liked that combo. Okay, I like that combo. Because if you're going to have a platoon at first, you need Wilmer Flores to get time off, and Dom Smith is a better defender, okay? Patrick Bailey. I like him. He's clutch usually. Here it is. Here's a pitch to Denver team. Center field. Could it be? It's going to be caught by the center fielder. And Casey Schmidt does not advance. It was at the warning track, caught by the center fielder. Doing all this. Could have been somebody. This makes a funny expression. I gotta be real. No, it's 100% City at Oracle Park, but Outman. He is an Outman. James Outman, 33. Outman. Devers could have been somebody. Hey, look it. I don't mind Devers going through some struggles because the Giants can't have a guy with his attitude leading the squad. If they're going to be good, he's got to know that the Giants have carried him a little bit. So, who's up next? Chapman? It's a Chapman or a Dom? I don't even know. Anyway, so could have been somebody, right? But let me just go down the squad. We got a good squad. Ramos, in left. Jung Hooli in center. I know I like having Matos up because you'd spell him and Yaz. I like that platoon in right field. Yaz and Matos. It's fine. Chapman, the best defensive third baseman in the game. He's got just got some good speed. He beats out a lot of ground balls and steals timely bases. Adames, I think he's gonna heat up at shortstop. He's not Brandon Crawford, but who is Brandon Crawford? I like Casey Schmidt playing second for this team. I think that's his position. I think it's his position. That's it. He's a pretty good third baseman, but you got Chapman. He's never going to compare. He was hitting great. Too bad the injury happened. I look forward to him and Ramos. I mean, him and Willie Adames working together to form a good double-A combination. You don't love a platoon, but a platoon at first with Wilmer Flores, the offensive guy, defensive guy, Dom Smith. That can work. You can't if Wilmer Flores is not going to play every day at DH, he needs a platoon to stay healthy at a position, so that's fine. Patrick Bailey, love him. I love you, Patrick Bailey, but bro, you got to catch because Patrick Bailey drops the ball too much. But I wouldn't take him out of the lineup. Okay, there he is, Willie Adames. Willie Adames. I think it's important for Willie Adames to come through here because he can be, if he is a leader of the team, I like his positive attitude. He needs to be the number one so Adames could be the hired gun or everyone else can fall in line. I like Willie Adames' positive attitude. Swing and a miss, 96. Low and outside on the corner. Man. I like Willie Adames the more I see him. He just he is kind of slow. Getting that ball to first base from the shortstop position. He could be cleaner, but I like him. Remember, I've been watching Brandon Crawford for a long time. Okay, here's Willie Adames right here. Don't be a dumbass. Get a hit. Willie Adames set up for the walk-off hit, showing that it is his team. The psychology of this team. If Willie Adames can show right now against the Dodgers that this is my team and everyone else falls in line behind him, behind that positive attitude, behind that leadership, the Giants have a chance right here. Beat LA at home with the walk-off going to the All-Star game. The Giants have a chance. Come on, Willie. They're not going to give him anything. I wouldn't give him anything. And Chapman's up too on deck. 3-1, Willie Adames, 2 outs, 2-2, bottom of the 10th, here's a pitch, and it's going to be a swing and a miss. 83 miles an hour, was that changeup or was that curveball? Was it some kind of breaking pitch? All right, 3-2 pitch, Adames for the win. Oh, fouled it back. I'm going to end the show. If Adames walks off, I'm going to say goodbye. I really think if Adames could just take the leadership of this team, you know. Base hit, no! No. Play by the third baseman, that's it. All right, we're still going. We're going to the 11th inning, and I'm going to bring up oh my gosh, Mookie Betts is due up. This has been just a Timo sweaty face show. Last day before I gotta go back to work, man. I'm barely getting over a cough. I don't even got COVID. I got no COVID sympathy. I'm just, man, allergies. But that's cool. I've been bitching, but I'm gonna stop bitching. So you know what? This is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. Let's talk some 49ers here. I'm going to do my 49ers take right now. And I'm going to give you the obvious, but the real take. I like the strategy of cutting the fat. And I like the strategy of relying on the young guys. But here's the thing. When you rely on young people, there's a lot of unknowns. So we don't know what the hell is going to go on. But I like the speed. I like that we got Watson. I like the draft overall. I love that we got Robert Saleh back. I think we got speed at linebacker. I'm a little bit worried about the pass rush, but we got Huff. Like I said, we are reliant on younger players on defense. I'd love to have another corner, but I don't want to pay top dollar for one. Like, how many times? What happened to Tani? So the Giants just automatically walked to Tane, and Mookie Betts is up. I don't want to get too deep into the Niners. I'm into the Giant-Dodger game. So I'm going to tell you, Super Bowl is going to be played at Levi Stadium. I think the 49ers have a chance. But we're going to rely on some young players. All right? All right, we got Will Smith up. Roku is just glitching. Top of the 11th, Giants, Dodgers, 2-2. Will Smith, this guy. A giant killer. All right. Bivens starts him off with a strike. All right, let me get back to my point about the Niners. Then I'll get back to watching this game. 324. Will Smith. Every Dodger catcher seems to kill the Giants. Since damn Sosha. All right. Giants got a ton of good bullpen guys, but not one closer, I don't think. But Bivens, man, big time, big leverage situation, as they say. Facing Will Smith, top of the 11th. They're saying Will Smith is batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Meanwhile, before him comes Atani, Betts, and Freeman. Usually. Got him! Bivens! Is that a two-seamer? It did bend back. There you go. Look at that. Look like a two-seamer breaking back over the plate. Started outside. Way to go, Bivens. All right, I'm going to tell you why I'm excited and terrified about the 49ers season. Now, wait. Will Smith was batting before Freeman. Now Freeman's up. Jeez. Come on, Roku. Stop glitching. My screen sees Bivens frozen. Freeman probably knocked it into the water by now. But it gives me time to tell you why the Niners could get better. I'm just doing this live, Timu show. Just I want to talk to you guys. Alright, so I'm just going to say everything at one time. Right now, Freddie Freeman is up. 2-2, top of the 11th, Giants, Dodgers, game right down the middle, 85 miles an hour, can someone make a play? It's going to fall in, no! Right in the Bermuda Triangle to center field. Second baseman, Schmidt, shortstop, Adames, Jung-Hoo Lee, none of them can catch it. Freddie Freeman, I think he's the most clutch hitter on the Dodgers, possibly in baseball. And Outman, the guy who makes the play on Devers, constantly have allergies. There we go. Freddie Freeman. I still don't understand why. It was Labanda for the Dodgers in the pen. They got hurt. Who's up right now for them? When I look at this Dodger lineup, and there's no doubt we had to get Devers, but I do understand why fans are a little bit they're feeling some kind of way. Just he makes his expression. He looks like my cousin said. Looks like Donatello, the Ninja Turtle. But this lineup the Dodgers have is just damn. They walk Ohtani, get to Betts, and then they got Will Smith and Friedman. That's ridiculous. So we need that power in the line. We need that guy. I mean, Bevins isn't pitching bad, and he gave up a run. All right. As we mess around, I'm gonna give my take why I'm hopeful for the 49ers and why they may fail again. Number one, Brock Purdy has yet to reach his full potential as a pocket passer. That's the truth. People think this guy is a great pocket. Dude, this guy gets away with stuff because of his legs. He does. And he has arm talent. Not a lot of people could throw that under-over pass over the middle. Like, he's phenomenal. That fits in right with the 49er offense. But he is a threat. He dropped the ball. Bivens dropped the ball. I said it about Patrick Bailey. I'm saying about the whole Giants. They dropped the ball too much. It is 4-2. Wilmer Flores, he threw it a little bit behind Bivens. Play it first. Wilmer Flores playing first base, goes to his left to make a play. He bounces it to Bivens. It would have been a tough catch. One of these guys need to make a play. And this is what's tough about the Devers trade. This is what's tough. Is that Wilmer Flores, he's not great at defense, okay? But you need his bat in the lineup. But if you play Dom Smith, he's doing okay. Dom Smith would have made that play, but he's not as good. He's not as good hitter. It's just not. He's not close. Wilmer Flores just has it. It's just something about Wilmer Flores, right? So you give and take either way, and you're not getting that much better if Flores is not in offensively, but you get worse if he has to play defense. So then this just showed his face here. Not one solid hit, and the Giants just gave up 3 runs off of Bivens. This announcer's getting too happy. This is depressing. Spencer Vision just said the F word. I don't blame you, man. Like, you didn't give up one side, and you dropped the ball yourself too in the last. He jammed. If you're watching live, you heard that I said jammed and Hunter Pence said jammed. That just proves I should be on TV. Because I said it first, and I said it better. A jam shot, an error on the throw from the first baseman to the pitcher covering. And it started off with a pop-up by Friedman. Giants has got no luck right now. All right. Here's why I have hope. Brock Purdy, he's known as a processor, but he can get better in the pocket. Here's the problem. I don't know if I trust the offensive line. I don't know if I trust McKivitz. I definitely don't trust Brindle. I don't even know who the hell our left guard's going to be. All right, that's it. Giants down 5-2. Going into the All-Star break. Bivens is furious. So am I. So I'll just talk Niners right now. So I just want to get my mind off of this because, man, we had so much glory. Matos hits a 2-run shot to put us in the extra innings. Couldn't back it up against the stupid-ass Dodgers, okay? And I know I'm not at my best, but you know I'm here. And showing up is half the battle. Just like G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. And that's it. Yes, I'm giving myself excuses, but I just want to talk to you. I want to talk to Gary Lamm, Main Event Maniacs. They're showing Jerry Springer commercials on Roku Live. There's a reason why I don't want to have these apps. I don't want to hear all this stuff. I don't want to see the world, man. I don't care. And I can't turn it down. It's just the Roku app doesn't let me turn it down. Why am I messing around with this? You may not even have the Giants Dodgers. Like, why can't you get Giants Dodgers on regular TV? Like, you should be able to have an antenna and see Giants Dodgers if you live in LA or San Francisco. That's the world we live in, man. That's the world we live in. You know? Anyway, so I think Brock Purdy can get better, but he might have already been ruined because a lot of you remember he's about to turn 25 years old. A lot of quarterbacks can get ruined by losing their timing and confidence when you don't have a trusted offensive line, right? All right, and we'll go back to the positive. 49ers have faster receivers. I like Watkins. Maybe Pearsall is going to be his year. I hear Brandon Ayuk might be ready for the opener. No way, but you'd love that, right? But I think there's going to be more separation as far as receivers. Christian McCaffrey is going to be back. Christian McCaffrey is a phenomenal receiver. We signed a blocking tight end. George Kittle should be out in the patterns more. So that's good for Brock. Chapman up right now. Here's a negative. Can't trust any of the young players. And Kyle Shanahan. Even though I love Isaac Guerrero, man, give him 8 to 10 carries, split the backfield action, you know. I love that Jordan James guy we got. We should have McCaffrey in there on passing downs every time, and we have the players to really rest McCaffrey and make sure he's available for Brock on passing downs. I don't trust him. He's never done it. Kyle Shanahan has never done it. So you know what? I have a lot of hope, but it's based on projections and the team getting coached the right way. I have plenty of confidence. Robert Saleh coaching a young defense. I really like it. I like Upton Stout. I like the linebackers we got. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'd like to add another one. All right. I'd like to add another corner. All right. Defensive tackles. We haven't signed Collins yet. McKell. Good. I'd like to have more pass rush, but you know, Nick Bosa won't be all alone. Just let Nick Bosa pass rush and let the other guys take care of the run. That's fine with me. Chapman struck out. This is it. 5-2, 1 out. I don't have really any faith in the rest of this lineup, to be honest. Matos hit that 2-run shot. I have no faith that he's going to do anything right now. Giants down 5-2. Gave up 3 runs in the top of the 11th. I have no faith that the Giants can do a damn thing right now. Yeah. Looks like all the hope is over. We're going in to the All-Star game, losing to the Dodgers, which just makes me sad. But I'm happy to talk to you. Who's our last hope here? The Giants down to their final out. All right, Wilmer Flores, who was their clutch hitter, but kind of Adames stole a spot in the lineup. So, what are you gonna do? So it's kind of killing. It's kind of been killing. Kind of been killing it. All right, and that's it. Oh no, Flores deep and out, and that's it. Gary Lamm, main event Mania. Sad loss to the Dodgers. But happy to be back with you. For Panda, who's right here. You see Panda here. Panda is mad and depressed. Panda does not like the Dodgers. I know. Look my wounds away. But I'll be back with you. I'll be back with you for more Niners video. I'll be back with you for Stars of Wrestling on August 9th. And I'll be doing color commentary. And I'll be breaking down more Niners. That's it. I still believe in this Giants team. They have great starting pitching with Ray and Roop. The Roop is on fire, and Webb. I think Willie Adames is going to come through in the second half. But right now, the Dodgers kind of got us, man. This game was huge. Devers, this close, but this far. So, there we go. Can't win them all. Gary Lamm, Mania. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. Goodbye, friends.